I work for Holloman Home Investments, hence my background. I'm marketing online manager for Holloman Home Investments, but I'm assistant to Realtor Donna L. Holloman. If you do not know who we are, please like and click subscribe to our channel. Also, you can view more channels and more episodes underneath. If you would like to reach us, our information will be also in the description box. But today, I would like to introduce, if you're new to our channel and you're just tuning in, I would like to introduce Agent Donna L. Holloman with BrokersRealty.com. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Donna L. Holloman here, a realtor with the Brokers Realty Group Limited, also known as BrokersRealty.com at 8150 Derry Street, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 17111. My contact information is below. So if you ever are looking for a house, selling a home, I am your girl. I've been in real estate for the last 20 years. I love it. I've been on break for a little while and as a referral agent, maybe about a year ago. I just started with Brokers Realty, and I'm excited because they are a technologically advanced company. So I look forward to working with you.
Okay, and today we're going to discuss the pre-qualifying loan, not necessarily the process, but what is the relevancy for buyers when they are contacting and signing on with a realtor. Why is that step important in the loan process? Why is that important for those to pre-qualify before contacting an agent? Or if they have contacted an agent, why is it important to be pre-qualified for a loan?
Yes, that is a very, very important step to contacting or working with a real estate agent, because they really need to know if you're a ready, willing, and able buyer. That's part of our legal aspects of being a real estate agent, is locating or having a ready, willing, and able buyer at hand. And the only way we can do that is if the buyer has contacted a mortgage broker or loan broker that sells mortgages to purchase homes or investments or multi-units, anything that has to do with real estate, commercial property, anything that has to do with real estate, we have to see a pre-qualified letter. And as we get that letter, we contact the mortgage person and we work closely with them to make your loan process to purchase a home much more easier.
Okay, and for a loan, during the loan application process, I understand that some of the things that a loan lender are looking for is how much risk are they willing to take? So how much money are they willing to give you in order to purchase a home? And that kind of lets you know how far you stand, if you are in a $200,000 range or the $600,000 range. How much is the lender going to supplement that money towards your purchase of buying a home? Now, if you're a cash buyer, is it important for a buyer to even apply for or get pre-qualified for a loan?
Well, for a cash buyer, it's best to have a real estate attorney at hand. Real estate attorney will make sure that all the paperwork is in order to transfer that property. So in all, you don't have to contact the mortgage broker, of course, because you're not borrowing money to purchase a home. Since you're already a cash buyer, you do want to speak to a real estate attorney, and that is a title company, because you want to make sure that the title is clear on the property that you purchase. And we also know from the title company that you are willing and able buyer with a letter from the title company that this is how much you're going to put towards the house. And we have to know that too, because when we meet a seller, we're going to let the seller know, well, here we have a letter that this person has the money to purchase a home. He's not kidding around. He's a very serious buyer.
Okay, and I would just like to go into some of the things that a loan lender will look for. during the underwriting process, which represents the loan process. We are not mortgagers. We are not lenders. The realtor is not there to walk you through the steps of lending or mortgaging. You will have to contact your local bank or a financial advisor to find out how much money you can qualify for, how much loan you will be able to qualify for. However, we can just give you a synopsis of what they are looking for when you do contact them. So obviously,
yeah, when you do contact them, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, when you do contact the real estate agent or broker?
When you contact the loan, when you do contact to get pre-qualified for a loan,
yeah.
What are the kind of things to expect?
Yes. Yes.
So
we're So you're going to expect that, of course, you're going to give, you want to be able to trust that you're finding the right mortgage person too. You want to look online and check that interest rate. The interest rates change every day. So you want to make sure you have the right mortgage broker that you want to handle your loan for the mortgage. You don't want to just pick one willy-nilly. You want to look up. Most of the time when you get a pre-qualification, you don't have to stick with that one mortgage person. You can go to another one. And later on, like say for instance, this one mortgage company that gave you a pre-qualification, interest rate just went up skyrocket in one day. So you want to really be sure that you're having the right the mortgage person. If you don't like that interest rate, you can jump over to somebody else, like another mortgage person you're interested in, because you saw their mortgage rates drop tremendously. So that's catch-22 there. So you can start out with your first mortgage pre-qualification letter, and as the process goes through and you find that the interest rate has skyrocketed from that mortgage person, you can go on and get a pre-qualification or pre-approval letter from a second mortgage person at the near the end of your contract, listing contract, or agreement with the real estate agent.
Okay, and under the borrower criteria, they check for occupancy, who's going to be on the loan, who's going to be lending. Who's going to be the person borrowing the money. The income, they'll see what your income level is, assets and cash revenues, debt and loan to value ratio. So at very beginning in our videos, we did discuss about if you're purchasing or you're looking to purchase a home and you're looking to work with a lender, do not make large purchases.
Right. You don't want to do that. You
Does
don't
that
want to
tie
do
into the loan to value ratio when you make big purchases like that, or to debt?
Yes, debt to value ratio. Yes, that will affect you at the end, because when you first apply for a mortgage up front, and let's say you're going not for pre-qualification. Pre-qualification is like a short synopsis. They check your social security number, they check your credit score, and then they say, okay, you're approved. But there's a longer process with the second time around. You have to get pre-approved for your debt to value ratio. And that means how much debt do you have over how much money you're bringing in. So if you're bringing in $100,000 and your debt is maybe $60,000, your debt to ratio is 60-40. Most like FHA, VA, each of them require your debt to ratio be a certain percentage. FHA has a little bit more leeway as your debt to ratio income, and then other things like your VA and your conventional loans have a different set of standards for your debt to ratio income level.
Okay. And a conventional loans for buyers that are tuning in, and just like we said, realtors are not loan advisors. We're not financial advisors, but we just provide you with some information as to what to look for. And a conventional loan is if you go to your regular bank or marketing financial advisor, and they give you a conventional blanket loan. That's if you borrow whatever you're going to borrow, whatever interest rates, then you work with that Can you describe more about the FHA and the VA loans? How is that different than conventional?
Well, conventional loans is like straightforward. You don't have a whole lot of other documents you have to fill out. It's just straightforward. It's kind of like you have to have usually you have to have at least 20% down for a conventional loan. It depends on the mortgage, just like anything. It depends on the mortgage company that you deal with, their interest rates and how that works. You definitely want to talk to a mortgage broker or agency to find out what is the requirements for each of those loans. Like FHA, like I said before, it has a little bit more leeway. I mean, you can have less, you can definitely probably have less money down, and your debt to value ratio could be a lot higher. You know, your debt to value ratio could be 38%, whereas your VA loan or other loans may require that your debt to value ratio be less than 38%, maybe like 25%. So in a sense, like we said before, if you have debt that is $60,000 and your income that's left over is 40% left over, you may be able to qualify for FHA, but you may not be able to qualify for other loans. So you really want to talk to your mortgage banker to see what options are great for your particular circumstance.
And once they do get through that pre-qualifying process and they do know how much loan a lender will cover, how much down payment they know that they do have, that they currently have, and they contact a realtor. Once they contact the realtor, then they will receive some type of note from the lender to the realtor to let them know how to begin to start looking for what kind of properties to look for.
Yes. Yes. We as real estate agents work closely with the mortgage banker to be sure that all the documentation and all the requirements are set in place, and we help you follow those requirements all the way to the end. So we are basically there to hold your hand through the real estate buying or selling process.
And some of those requirements have to do with the appraisal of the property.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, and inspections, real estate inspections, appraisals.
And we provide, the realtor provides a handful of lenders that do have appraisers. If you have no idea, what to look for, we take that pressure off. As an assistant to Realtor Donna L. Holloman, I can help to assist in locating vendors and provide the information to our realtor. And as a team, then we can come up with vendors, and so to give you the guesswork. Realtors take the guesswork out of shopping for a home. So I think it's important to hire a realtor in that process. But for the pre-qualification loan, so once they do get pre-qualified, I apologize. Once they do get pre-qualified, what is the next step?
Well, the next step, we receive the letter from the lender or from you. We contact the lender and be sure everything is copacetic, that you are who you say you are, and we are able to work with you. And then forward, once you do find a home that you are interested in, that letter is very important to present to the seller, to let the seller know that you are definitely ready and willing and able to purchase the home. And it also helps to have at least $1,000 up front to provide to the seller to say, look, I have some money that I don't want to lose because I'm serious about buying this house. So I'm so serious that I'm going to put $1,000 or how much more you want to put, $5,000 down on the house right now. And that down payment will actually come off at closing.
Okay. All right. So if anyone is interested in understanding more or would like to contact Realtor Donna L. Holloman and understanding the process, you can definitely find us on Tea Time with Donna and Chrissy. You can book an appointment on there, or you can contact Realtor Donna L. Holloman directly with her extension, would you like to give our viewers more information and detailed information if they're in the central PA area and would like to contact you, or if they are nationwide, because we can do referrals as well?
Yes.
How would they contact you?
Yes. My information is listed at the bottom of the screen, and also my telephone number is 717-963-8867, extension 931. That comes directly to my cell phone, so I should be able to catch you there, but you want to make sure you have that extension written. We're located in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Of course, we do real estate nationwide, worldwide. So if you want to move to Cancun, Mexico, you want to go to Timbuktu, we can help you get there. We also help military families transfer into their new homes. We help wherever you want to go. We are here to assist you through that process. And of course, you're welcome to also email me at donna@brokersrealty.com. I also have a website, the holloman.brokersrealty.com. You can search for homes in that area. Also, we can meet up. We can do a Zoom meeting like me and Chrissy are doing right now, so we can talk more about your home buying or selling needs.
Okay, well, definitely contact Realtor Donna L. Holloman. Our information will be in the description box. I will try to put a tab up on the screen so that you can jot down the information very quickly. Okay, and for next time, this is Tea Time with Donna and Chrissy. Click like and subscribe. And make sure you tune in every Thursday, where we will provide real estate information with Real Estate Talk with Agent Mom. Thanks for joining.